Hello and welcome here. You are very, very, very welcome. So, today I am going to use this voice to talk to you. This is a request. So, for this request, I am going to use this voice to talk about very useless things for maybe 3 or 4 minutes, I don't know. And what are you doing? Don't worry about this. And I might make some sounds a bit like a radio late at night. You know, listening to the voice and then to the music. So my music is going to be, well, either, I don't know, water sounds or some tapping somewhere, scratching here and there, or maybe just some hands movements. Today I am using the light also on the top so that you can see a bit more the hands, not the ant. It could be a little ant going there. That could be very nice, going to you to make you fall asleep. Do you like the deep voice? Yeah, because someone told me, you told me, because I am sure that you are watching this video, that it will be great to make a video where I don't make object sounds at the same time that I speak, or that I speak for longer and then making some object sounds. And I just want to read the comments that I read a few minutes ago. The deep voice is amazing. Oh my gosh, the man doesn't even need to whisper. This was written by Leopard I, and thanks a lot. I think it was in the video, yeah. Things you want to hear, ASMR. And I am thinking about making another part 2 to that video because you like it very much, and it is also interesting to me to see what you would like to hear, and I can whisper it, and I can say it using that voice, or even a bigger voice, taking a few steps back, you know, like saying, like when you want to say I love you to someone in Finnish, you need to take a step back, and then you can say Minä rakastan sinua. I'm just joking. I know that you know that, my Finnish friends. Finns friends. Anyway, so maybe we could do some sounds now. What do you think? What do you want to listen to? What do you want to hear? Not the neighbors. We don't want to hear the neighbors. By the way, on purpose I am kind of using this deep but slow voice at the same time, because I could talk faster, but if I talk faster the voice is less deep, I think, I'm not sure. What could we use as object in order to put you to sleep, 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 to sleep. And now you are looking at your screen. Oh, there is a repeat function on YouTube now. Strange. Or is it a bug? Don't worry, don't worry. with the deep voice. Maybe some kind of muffed tapping or something like this. What do you think? What do you think about? What do you think about it? Maybe my loved sponge. Look at this sponge, smiling sponge. So what I'm going to do, maybe 1 minute of sponge scratching and tapping, and if you don't like it you can just go about 1 minute later. I am going to check the time on the camera. So we will start. Shut up, not you, the sound on the left, right now. Yes, we are back. And this song, well, not a song, this tune is called Symphonia for an Insomniac. Symphonia for an Insomniac. Anyway, that doesn't really matter. What would you like to hear tonight? The story of the beard. Right, I can tell you that. Why are you growing a beard? Please let us know. I'm just checking the mic. Check. Why are you growing a beard? Sometimes I feel like there is one who is kind of... I don't know how to explain. It doesn't matter. The beard. At first, actually, a long time ago, about 100 years ago, I started to grow my beard just because I didn't want people to bother me. I wanted to be alone, leave me alone. So I thought at the time, younger that I was, that people would leave me alone because they would be afraid of the beard. But no, 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 that didn't happen. Yeah, that didn't happen. The opposite, the exact opposite happened. People just came to me to ask me things. How can I go to the church? Or what is the way to the park? Please tell me. Can you guide me there? Okay, I have a lot of free time. I am going with you to the park. Also, there were some men walking there. Look at me. Your beard is fantastic. Thanks a lot. Let me tell you, I would have preferred myself that a woman tell me this, but it was a man. Anyway, I was still happy. What is this story? Well, let's say this is based on a true story, but this is kind of fictional. Oh, you want to hear another song, another tune? Okay, let me see what we have tonight. Are you still awake? Oh, ooh, 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 ooh. Yes, I like this melody. This is a great melody. Sorry, I need to clear my voice. La 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 la. I know I can go deeper, but I am afraid that the mics would vibe too much. Lo, 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 Very nice. And sometimes you might also think, I don't wanna be me. I don't wanna be me anymore. And it's okay. It's okay. Anyway, this wasn't the sound that I wanted to do for you. Next one, we wanted to find something deep, not the voice, and objects. No objection. Sorry, I'm a bit tired. You don't have any objection? Okay, so what can we use for you? Deep sounds, or what can we do? Or maybe this, I think, as you know, recently I have been using the little bottle. I like them, so 1 minute of little bottom on the mics, and then we are back with the voice. I think it has been about 1 minute, and I was thinking while doing this with the little bottle about something I read today, something that is useful, so not only useless stuff that might be useful at some point, or for your mother's father, grandfather, grandmother. I don't need to think to say that, but anyway. So, the a study was saying that if you eat curcuma, turmeric, with black pepper at the same time, it can work wonder to improve what was it? Arthritis? I don't remember the English. Anyway, when people get old, sometimes they have some joint pain or something like this. I think it's arthritis. Anyway, so you might look for it if you have someone in your family, or maybe you that have some kind of problems like this. You could try to find this study and read about it and try it. I don't think that curcuma and black paper, not black powder, black paper is bad for you. It's good for you. Yeah, I sometimes think that I should make you... Oh, the voice changed. That I should make you fall asleep while telling you some useful stuff instead of useless stuff, or maybe that's not a good idea because you might not fall asleep if it's too interesting. Oh, the hair. I'm watching the camera to see. Hair, camera screen, hair. So on my previous video, the fast SMR, there were a few comments about hair. What is my routine? Care routine? Do you call this care routine? And actually, it's no poo. So I wash my hair with water. Well, actually, at the end of August, I tried some castor oil and rosemary just a few times, but I don't know. After that, you need to use shampoo again, and after using shampoo again, my hair started to... How to say that? I started to lose some hair, but with water only, I don't lose that much hair. As you can see, I am not bald yet. I might become someday, but not yet. Yeah, it can happen. And you might think, or maybe if you have some hair problem, you might think, should I shave totally, or should I keep my hair? I think myself that if I would lose my hair on the top, I think that I would try to shave. Think about it. Maybe try some natural stuff like this castor oil or clover or all kind of stuff. If you are bald anyway, if you have shaved everything, I think that you can try this kind of stuff. But anyway, that's not the case yet for me. Yeah, so the hair, water, and I never use a dryer for my hair. I use only a towel. And what else? What can I say? Or maybe it can be linked to what we eat, to how we live, to how we exercise, because as you may know, or not, if you are new here, and even if I look like this with the hair and the beard, I love working out. I love to stretch almost every day, and I have been working out more or less since I was 12 years old. So, I don't know. I don't know. Everyone is different anyway. And what is interesting, when I had a short hair, 200 years ago, actually my hair wasn't curly like this. They started to get curly when my hair grew. So this was interesting for me. At first they were really straight, but then they started to become curly. Today they are not too much curly because I have straightened them out a bit by doing like this. I do also that. Not with the comb, but with the hands. Sometimes like this. La la la. I am taking care of my hair while looking at some beautiful, not ladies, but cats. Or while walking in the mountains, I look at the squirrels that are working hard for the winter. But the problem is that even if they work hard for the winter, yes, there is a problem actually with this. So sorry for this. I will not edit this out. No. Anyway, I go to the mountains often to walk and I see the squirrels working hard. But then, a few days later, I see human going there, digging the soil where the squirrels have hidden their fruits. I don't remember the name for anyway, and they steal from the squirrels. And what I have noticed is that, I don't know if it is the reason, but compared to last year, there are way less squirrels in the mountains. But I don't think that they have started to steal the fruits from the squirrels this year or last year, so I don't know. There might be some other reasons, but I don't really like it. When they steal, the squirrels walk, They are not just... How do you say that anyway? Yes, that's what I think. Because we, humans, have a lot to eat. I mean, it depends, actually. If I were homeless, I would also maybe steal the squirrel's food if I don't have any other choice, but I don't think that the people who are going there really need it. Anyway, that happens. Okay, so we might do another sound now. What could we do after talking about the squirrels? Maybe this one. Let's do it 1 minute. Okay, nice. So we were very serious tonight, talking about this and that with a big and slow voice. And now I am super sleepy too. So I'm going to end this video now. I know that when I use this voice, the videos are not that popular, but that's okay actually, because as you may know, I do videos because I want to make them. Like, if you, as an example, when I make my K-pop covers, they are not that popular recently, and also the copyright holders claim the video as soon as it is uploaded, so there is no money. I don't earn any money, but I do it for fun because I like it. And I like also doing a lot of different videos. Why? Because if I do the same kind of video all the time, I get bored, as you may know. So I am happy when some people tell me, oh, please do another video with the soft spoken or the deep voice, or something like this, or any other kind of videos. If I feel like doing it, I do it anyway. So, good night. Good night. I hope you will have a peaceful one.